Most people spend their lives trying to change the world around them. Very few learn how to master the world within. And that is why so many people are controlled by stress, fear, disappointment, and the opinions of others. But mental strength changes everything. When you develop mental strength, criticism hurts less, failure becomes a lesson, and challenges become opportunities for personal growth. Today, I want to share 10 powerful lessons that can help you build mental strength, develop a strong mind, and become stronger than 90% of people. Listen carefully. One of these lessons may be exactly what you need to hear today. Lesson 1. Accept what you cannot control. The first lesson is the foundation of mental strength. Many people suffer because they fight reality. They worry about things they cannot change. They try to control other people's opinions. They become frustrated when life does not go according to plan. But a strong mind understands a simple truth. There are things you can control, and there are things you cannot. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control what other people think of you. But you can control your attitude, you can control your actions, and you can control how you respond. The moment you stop fighting what you cannot change, you create inner peace. And inner peace is one of the greatest sources of mental strength. Lesson 2. Do not believe. Most people assume that every thought they have is true, but that is rarely the case. The mind can create fear. The mind can exaggerate problems, and the mind can convince you to doubt yourself. People with mental strength learn to observe their thoughts without becoming prisoners of them. Instead of believing every negative thought, they ask, is this thought helping me grow? Is this thought moving me toward personal growth? A strong mind does not follow every thought. It chooses which thoughts deserve attention. That simple habit can change the direction of your entire life. Lesson 3. Learn to be comfortable alone. Many people are afraid of being alone, not because solitude is painful, but because silence forces them to meet themselves. In a world full of distractions, very few people spend time listening to their own thoughts. Yet solitude is where a strong mind is built. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop depending on constant attention from others. You stop seeking validation, you stop fearing rejection, and you begin creating the inner peace that so many people spend their lives searching for. Mental strength grows when you become comfortable with yourself. Lesson 4. Stop seeking approval. One of the greatest obstacles to mental strength is the need for approval. Many people change who they are simply to be accepted. They hide their opinions, they hide their dreams, they hide their true selves. But no matter how hard you try, you will never please everyone. A strong mind understands that self-respect is more important than approval. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will support your choices. And that is perfectly okay. The people who truly matter will appreciate your authenticity. Lesson 5. Discipline is more powerful than motivation. Most people wait for motivation before taking action. That is why they rarely achieve lasting results. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline remains. Discipline is one of the strongest foundations of mental strength. It allows you to move forward even when you feel tired, even when you feel discouraged, even when nobody is watching. Every act of discipline strengthens your character. Every disciplined action contributes to personal growth. The strongest people are not always the most talented. They are often the most consistent. Lesson 6. Embrace discomfort. Most people avoid discomfort whenever possible. They avoid difficult conversations. They avoid risks. They avoid failure. But growth never lives inside the comfort zone. Every challenge strengthens mental strength. Every setback teaches wisdom. Every obstacle creates an opportunity for personal growth. A strong mind does not ask for an easier path. It becomes strong enough to walk the difficult one. Remember this: the strongest trees grow through storms, and the strongest people grow through adversity. Lesson 7. Master your emotions. Many people believe mental strength means never feeling emotions. That is not true. Strong people feel fear. Strong people feel sadness. Strong people feel disappointment. The difference is that they do not allow emotions to control their decisions. A strong mind creates space between emotion and reaction. Instead of reacting immediately, it pauses. It reflects. It chooses a response carefully. That single habit can protect your inner peace and improve every relationship in your life. Lesson 8. Practice gratitude every day. The human mind naturally focuses on problems. It notices what is missing. It notices what is wrong. That is why gratitude is such a powerful practice. Gratitude trains your mind to see abundance instead of scarcity. It creates inner peace. It strengthens mental strength. And it reminds you that even during difficult seasons, there is still something worth appreciating. Every day offers a reason to be grateful. Sometimes we simply forget to look for it. Lesson 9. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy inner peace. No matter how successful you become, there will always be someone who has more. More money, more achievements, more recognition. If your happiness depends on being better than everyone else, you will spend your life chasing something you can never catch. People with mental strength understand a different truth. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own journey. Focus on your own personal growth. And trust that your path does not need to look like anyone else's. A strong mind grows through progress, not comparison. Lesson 10. Protect your time. Time is the most valuable thing you will ever own. Money can be earned again. Opportunities can return. But time never comes back. Every day, people waste hours worrying about things they cannot control. They spend precious moments seeking approval from strangers. They delay their dreams because they believe there will always be more time. But one day, they realize that time was the one thing they could never replace. Mental strength means understanding the value of each day. It means choosing what truly matters: your family, your health, your purpose, your personal growth. Because how you spend your days is how you spend your life. As we come to the end of this video, remember something important. Mental strength is not built overnight. A strong mind is not created in a single moment. It is built through small decisions made every day. Every time you choose discipline over excuses. Every time you choose courage over fear. Every time you choose gratitude over negativity, you become a little stronger, a little wiser, and a little closer to the person you are capable of becoming. You do not need to master all 10 lessons today. Start with one, practice it this week, then watch what happens. Because the goal is not to become stronger than everyone else. The goal is to become stronger than the person you were yesterday. And that is how true mental strength is built. And remember, no matter what happens today, you are still worthy of love.